Wes is against monogamy. He hates standard relationships.
You're just dead now because you're a human pinata and you're gonna have guts all over the world.
You share a studio apartment with a horny moose.
What?
Oh. Okay,
Holy
you don't know
Rocky!
Mari very
It's
well
Bullwinkle.
because she's
That's
taking that
horny
one
moose.
probably as a positive.
I feel like this might be too accurate.
You can only use technology from the 18th century, so start your steam engines. That's no more Instagram for you, no more cell phone, no more.
No tampons!
Eat the damn
It
plane.
wouldn't take me.
Joven, eat the damn plane.
How long would it take to eat?
Joven.
What's up, guys? Welcome to
Jesus.
Bored AF. We're playing Sleep in a Bucket.
It's the same guys who made Drunk, Stoned, and Stupid, so thank you to those guys who sent their brand new game to us.
Roll a d6.
Kind of nerdy.
You got a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Flitz is the judge.
the
Let's
judge.
play Sleep in a Bucket.
I got a pretty high threshold as to what's the worst.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be okay with any of my cards. to
I
be
have
honest.
the perfect card for Flitz. Mari, would you like to start us off?
Sure, mine is plastic surgeons in training use you to practice operations.
Ooh.
So mine is number 61. Nothing is fun anymore.
For how long?
Anymore.
Anymore.
You never have fun again.
Because I can understand that feeling.
The worst thing here is actually that you have to dig a hole to the Earth's upper mantle. And for those who want to know, that is a negative 21 miles down.
How do you know that?
Negative?
I know about the upper crust in geology, and it says it on the card.
It's like digging a hole for Mickey Mantle. Rest in peace.
Hey, I miss you, Mickey Mantle baseball.
All right, this just in. Nicolas Cage is desperately searching for the Constitution, but it's in your butt. So I'm just imagining Nicolas Cage like, please, just let me in.
Please, let me in your butt. I learned that from Shane.
I don't know who Shane is, but he sounds like a total douche. Flitz, you're a very free, fun-loving person. When you go out, you always have to be on a leash.
Oh.
Kinky.
So Mari, would you like to present your argument?
I feel like you like your parts. And plastic surgeons in training are probably not really gonna be good with your parts, and so your didbits and stuff are probably gonna be all sliced up and non-usable.
Now I'm imagining they give Flitz fake boobs. They're plastic surgeons.
Yo, that's a positive.
Yeah, no, I'll have something to play with.
No, it's more like. My argument is Flitz loves fun stuff. He would not find dancing fun anymore with my card. After yours, yes, he might look a little messed up, but he can still dance. He can still play video games and enjoy them. And that goes for pretty much everybody here. On a leash, you can tuck that into your pants and be fine. It doesn't say anyone's holding the leash. It doesn't say anyone's holding the leash.
Whoa, Wes is a politician. Not just a smear campaign.
Nicolas Cage looking for something in your butt. You're like, okay, you know what? All you have to do is go, all right, oh, well, it's in there. Grab it and you're done. It's over with. Nothing is fun anymore forever. And also, digging a hole, that'll be fun. You get to play with giant machinery and
Okay,
stuff.
now here's the thing. You have a valid point. You will earn your second place for sure. But Flitz, you are a creative genius. You thrive in these situations where your mind is in charge. When you are doing physical labor, who cares what you're thinking? Hopefully you can use it to survive. But honestly, it's just monotonous, horrible work for 21 miles. 21 miles of
John
digging
Henry did that
hole.
through a mountain.
That's true.
Boy, I really feel like I don't have to argue this because he really wants that Constitution. He's gonna get it.
I will argue against that. It's probably dope because that means that you're a National Treasure 3.
He's still in your butt and he's gonna get it.
Nicolas Cage
ASL
also might just buy you Chipotle.
You want to excavate that area. That is
Wow,
what you do.
you are a politician!
Here's the thing. No more changing the concept of the cards, because he could have a magical drill that automatically goes 21 miles.
It's not magical drill. You can have a bunch of construction.
Yeah,
No, it
like-
says
fun
dig.
playing with
Here we go. So when you go out, you always have to be on a leash. I'm not gonna argue this too much, Flitz, because I know you at your core, you do not like being tied down. This is the most literal thing possible. Yeah, maybe it doesn't technically say someone's holding the leash and it's uncomfortable, but we can assume that you are on a
The
leash
leash
being
is
held
made
by
out
someone.
of puppies.
Honestly, this just sounds like a
Leashes?
fashion statement.
Oh,
and Flitz
no.
do you feel pressured?
No. The leash could be a fashion. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
We don't know what's gonna happen in another 5 years. Out of all of these, I would have to say, to be straight up, the amount of pain you would wake up from. This would suck. This is constant pain. This is
That's
the plastic
my card.
surgeons in training use their practice to up.
that's
Because nothing would be fun for you. You wake up, you're in constant pain. Nothing would be fun. This is not just that. This is a combination of that. This would kill that. This is just nothing would be fun. That's meditative.
This is what happens
You
when
can't
you play
meditate through
dirty.
this.
You're a bad
I can meditate
boy.
through that.
You wouldn't have fun meditating.
Meditation is not so. Do you meditate? And I see people come out of plastic surgery and they don't. Like, I feel bad for them.
Do you want to look like a 50-year-old woman or a 20-year-old lizard? Sorry.
20-year-old lizard.
Mari got the point?
Mari got the point.
Mari got the point.
Yay.
All right, everyone discard your cards. Draw cards up to 5.
Every minute, you will have to tell everyone what time it is. It's 3:07, 3:08. Forever.
I was really waiting for 3:09. I'm like sitting here in anticipation. What comes next? My card was a little elf is whispering in your ear 24/7. I'm not entirely sure that's not the case already.
Great. That
She's
sounds
smiling.
actually
No,
fun.
that's not the card I
Like
picked. Wait, hold on.
You're done. That's done. That sounds adorable.
Adorable. It sounds hot. My elf is Legolas. I don't know what kind
A
of
little
elf.
elf. This is a little elf.
But he's like real
You're not
tiny.
arguing here.
Mari is now the most hated woman in America because she must hunt and kill baby seals publicly for sport.
Oh no.
So like, if somebody could just like, there's tort. I'll wait for the debate.
Oh, you don't need a debate, girl.
Just that Instagram goodbye, Mari.
Oh, sis,
To double down on the animal danger, you share a studio with apartment with a horny moose.
What?
Okay,
Holy
you don't know
Rocky!
Mari very
It's
well
Bullwinkle.
because she's
That's
taking that
funny.
one probably as a positive.
Yeah. I feel like this is a good business venture.
What are you thinking, Flitz?
dude.
So, Mari, you want kids, right?
Eventually, yes.
Well, your firstborn baby is raised by baboons.
Oh.
And then returned to you at age 13. You can have it back, mofo.
Your kid would be such an
That's so
acrobat.
cool.
Oh my god.
So now I guess we argue our own cards?
I put my card in the discard pile
sorry.
already. I'm pretty much out of this one.
Hey, what you doing? Yeah? You being a really tall person over there? I bet you want another cookie, huh? You want another Keebler elf cookie?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah? You like Keebler elf cookies?
Yeah, I do.
You like the
Oh
one with
my
the
God,
fudge? You
this
like
is
the
getting,
cookies with
like,
the fudge?
really-
Oh, if you get the one with the stripes that are so tasty. I think it'd be really cool.
Oh my God.
Hey, why don't you doing? You're doing everything wrong.
Wait,
hey, you
do
trying
I
to
have a
sleep?
little elf?
You can't wake up right now. You can't wake up. Hey, you want?
How
is that good?
I
How is
love-
that good?
You talked half the time about cookies.
I would
You're
love
just
a
gonna go
little
right there
elf
with
in
my
my ear.
Yeah, all right. Back to Mari being the most hated woman in America. You've got to post Instagram stories and like Instagram posts. You must publicly kill baby seals for sport. That's right. So if anybody's ever just looking at a nice seal like, oh, look, that's so adorable. Mari comes out of nowhere with a spear and it's just like, but he must die.
Hey, wonder who would be okay with this? Our editor, Sped. Throw a picture of yourself on camera right now. He literally just got bit by a sea lion.
Oh my
For
God.
being a dumbass near a sea lion.
We went on the Comic-Con trip and Spencer was like, wait, I gotta get a selfie with this like seal, and nobody thought
This
anything
wild
of
animal,
it.
that's a dog that just is cute, I guess.
Yeah, and then when he gets up, the seal bit him in the back of the neck and he has to go to a patient express.
Like, I love my friend Spencer. Dumbass. And I understand that people get attacked by animals, sometimes it's scary, but 99% of the time when someone gets bit by an animal, I'm like, yeah. Hey! Horny Moose studio apartment. You're not getting out of there.
You're about to get by a moose.
That is the implication.
But imagine the live stream.
What? You're gonna get
$1 million.
You're gonna get banned.
And you'll go to
Twitch.
jail.
It's a good business venture. I mean, if it's not me doing it.
Oh, you put someone else
Oh,
in there.
she just invites people to her apartment.
I was just thinking how great this would be for the live stream though. Like, yo guys, welcome back to Smosh Games Live. Today Mari's about to get by a moose. Let's see it happen.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but your son, we need to talk about this, because he keep throwing poop around, and he got an attitude problem. He don't even speak English. Why he keep painting his butt blue? Must be because he got raised by baboons. You don't even know what to do with that. How you take care of a baboon baby?
I don't know. I feel like Tarzan did pretty well, and he found a pretty little lady.
No,
and
gorillas are a lot more
he did-
sophisticated than baboons.
I gotta give it to Bose.
Yep.
I gotta give it to Bose.
All right.
It doesn't jive so well with my ocean conservationalism.
All right, Jovi, what is the worst thing for our Western?
You're a romantic dude. Mm-hmm. Marry and divorce a new person every 6 months. No prenups. So that's Smosh Games money you make.
Does it say that on there?
All that internet.
It does say that on there.
I'm gonna have to go with Wes. Every time you go to a store, you have to steal something.
I do that already.
Why? I thought you were
Straight-faced.
Wes, I thought you were a good boy. I thought you were gonna get really sad over that.
Most stores have treats.
Wes, I already know what your day-to-day struggle is, but I'm just gonna re-emphasize it here. You are Jesus, but no one believes you.
Maybe with my old hair.
That is the worst.
That's so good.
Thinking about your cosplay career, because if you have legs for arms and arms for legs, you're probably not gonna have a good time.
Limited.
Cartwheels would be easier.
Wes, I don't think you like being hit. I just don't think you like it very much. It makes you go in a rage, and I've seen it. So now you have to work as a human pinata. Que bien!
Hey, lasty month.
Does it say that?
I would be in jail so fast.
It does say KBN.
Wait, actually, is it upside down?
No, it doesn't have the proper exclamation
No, it
point.
doesn't
They
have the upside down.
Americanized the heck out of
They
it.
did.
Starting with arguments, you got some mediocre choices here on the board. I can see how a few of them could possibly be picked. But here's the thing, I lived with you, I know you, I love you. Here's how this works. Like right now, different lady every 6 months. I understand, that sounds like fun. I love you, Kate, what's up? But at the same time,
What?
you will never be able to grow old with someone. You will never be able to have a long-lasting connection with someone. You might not even you might have to marry someone that you don't like just so you can divorce them because this curse is on you. Every time you feel like you're getting a connection with someone, 5 months later, they're gone. This is the worst possible outcome in the future for you.
So, Joe, yes, that sounds horrible, but it also describes Hugh Hefner, and he's doing okay.
No, that is not true. He's been married to the titty bit that he's been married to right now for 5 years.
The what bit?
Titty bit?
Okay.
Titty
The
bit.
titty meat.
I don't know, I made up a word.
Titty bit. Let's get a definition. All right, Wes. Wes's perfectly normal Saturday just got really weird because he went to the pound and then he decided to go to the park with his girlfriend. He's now stolen a dog and a child because he's got to steal something from everywhere that he goes. Now he's stolen a dog from the pound and he is
Everywhere.
And he has now stolen a child from the park. He's a criminal. He's on the run. The next day, Wes decides he wants to go to Target. He steals stuff.
He
The
can also
next
steal
day,
an acorn from the park.
Yeah.
He can also
the next day he goes to
steal
a
someone's attention because he's handsome.
and now he's getting his ass beat by Shaquille O'Neal. Does he have a girlfriend?
Shaquille O'Neal.
That's right. You stole his girl, you stole a child, and you stole a
He's
puppy.
got 5 more.
I think, to be honest, the you're Jesus but no one believes you thing, I think you're thinking maybe too small about it. Actually, what this looks like is if you go on like Sunset Boulevard, there's usually someone out there with a questionable amount of pants screaming to you that they are some form of Messiah, holding a sign, and also spitting teddygrams at you. That's usually what this looks like. So it's not a fun thing. And for all we know, one of those people could actually be the second coming and that we've just rejected them.
Well, hold
So,
on. They have schizophrenia.
You don't know that.
Schizophrenia.
Jesus can multiply fish. If he needs to multiply personalities, he can do that too.
That's cool and all, but look at your arms, weirdo. Where did you get your shirts? Oh my God. Dude, why are your legs so skinny compared to your arms? So short. You're like an ape, McGilla. What the hell is
His
wrong with your
arms
body?
and thighs are the same width, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is working. He's getting upset. Keep doing it.
We've almost broken him in high
Hey,
voice.
are you allowed to enter kickboxing matches or regular boxing matches? How does that work? You're so weird.
The only lady that would date you is instead of she has a head, instead of 2 boobs, she has 2 heads where her boobs would be. And one big old boob coming out of the shirt top. And then, but she also has all kinds of STDs.
In all of these other situations, you're actually still alive. As a human pinata, you were just playing Fortnite a moment ago. You were watching the llama pinata. Now you see a hammer going at it, and you see a bat going at it. What happens to the pinata? It explodes. your body would explode, you'd be dead. So in any of these other situations, you're still alive. But you know what?
Hold on.
In this one,
let's be
you are
real.
dead.
Wes already is like 98% pinata with the amount of candy that he consumes.
Pretty accurate.
So
But
I'm
no
pretty
one
sure.
is trying to tear him apart.
I gotta say, with your card, Mari, people love pinatas. I would be loved.
And
be
dead.
very loved.
Hey, you'd be
And
invited to
torn
every party.
apart.
But with this card,
Choice,
with
make a
this
choice.
card, I would have to play video games upside down. And that
That's
would
where
be
you
But you'd be
frustrating.
so
No, that's
rich.
hold on.
He's made his choice.
No,
Oh,
you made my
goodness.
choice. This
Flitz.
is a psychological thing. You just
You
picked
get
the
it.
last thing that you
This
heard.
is round
No,
two.
are you
This-
kidding?
Wes is against monogamy. He hates standard relationships.
You're just dead now because you're a human pinata and you're gonna have guts
You
all over
suck.
the world. That's right.
It's okay, guys. I'm the judge now. I get to make the smart decisions.
All right, I got one for Joven. I don't think it's gonna win, but I just want everyone to imagine this.
I've got one for Joven too. It's gonna be funny.
I haven't even read mine yet.
These are trash.
These guys are really up for a challenge because I'm one of the most positive people in the world. I can spin any negative situation into a silver lining of joy and happiness. There is nothing they can
All right.
say that it's gonna be that bad.
Immediately, you have to call your mom after every sexual encounter and describe it in graphic detail.
Like,
Already
call
done.
her
Call Darlene!
more
Call
often.
Darlene.
Wait, is her name Darlene?
Yeah, it's Dardar.
Hey,
Dardar.
Dardar, guess who just sucked me off?
And she'd be like, I'm so happy.
Joven, listen, I know that you're a positive ray of sunshine individual, but this is gonna maybe be difficult. You're only allowed to tell the truth.
Oh my God!
You should be okay with
Joven,
that.
you would have no employment, friends.
This pen is blue.
Yeah, I don't even have to argue that one.
Well done, well done.
There was no pen, I get it. So I know you really like technology. If you would just eat this Cessna 172 plane, it's a 4-seater piece by piece. That'd be real nice if you would do that.
How long do I have?
Well, you could lie about it.
Forever, your whole life.
Eat the damn
It
plane.
wouldn't take me.
Joven, eat the damn plane.
How long would it take?
Eat the Joven.
I can get that done in a year.
You have to do it while wearing a diaper.
That does not say that on the card.
No,
But
and the
that-
iron would shred
Okay,
right through.
no, but this is for me.
Mari.
Joven, you were talking about how much you love Kate.
Yes,
Yes.
she's a nice lady.
Dar is your mom. What's
She's
your
a lovely
dad's
lady.
name?
Tom.
Tom. Okay, so have Kate cheat on you with your mom and your dad. So Kate's gonna cheat on you now. Yeah. So.
I don't believe that. Give me that card. Let me read
Dar
that
and
card.
Tom. They're gonna have sex
Every
with Kate.
significant other cheat on you with your mom or dad.
Dark Tom and Dardar
Yeah,
Binks?
All right, so I want to paint this picture for everybody here, because this is why I wanted this card. So Joven, you no longer work for Smosh Games. You no longer work for Smosh Games. You now work as a human-sized vagina for demonstration purposes in sex ed classes.
That's
feel like you've
basically
done
what
that.
he does
You've
here,
done
except
that.
for the sex ed
Hey, remember you
classes.
used to work at parties in
I want
costume?
everyone to imagine Joven in a vagina costume with his puppy.
I come in, it's like, hi kids, I'm Professor Vagina. I've been asked to come to your class today to tell you about the healthy and lovely life of sexual reproduction.
Your nose looks sensitive.
I was about to say it. I was like,
And you have to wear a diaper.
Stop with the diaper. We found out today Bose has a thing for diapers.
I don't. Don't
Baby
even start
fetish.
that. It's just Joven in a diaper. It's funny.
All right, yeah, so you just got your donkel suckled, and then you gotta,
You know what that means?
Donkle? Wait, I get for titty bit, but wait, bitty tit?
Okay,
What did I say?
Suckle my donkel is the thing.
No, have you guys heard this before?
Yes, they have.
Donkel.
you gotta call your mom every time after you get your donkel sucked and tell her that you.
I don't call my mom enough. That would give me a reason to call. Next.
Yeah.
Next argument. Joven, you only have to tell the truth. Every argument I would make has to do with everyday things in your life, and I don't want to insult you. So you would have to tell the truth. That'd be tough.
No, I had a really great.
You trying not to lie?
You're the worst person in the world. I never want to see you again. But if you want to stay over tonight, that's nice.
See, I like that. That's honest, you know?
Honesty's nice. Honesty's not bad. I can live a nice life being honest.
Can't live a nice life eating this damn plane. No, what you want, propeller soup and oils?
Actually,
Huh? You hungry? How you feel about leather and cotton on your fork?
without a time frame, If I could have it demolished into tiny bits or titty bits, I could actually just intake them a little bit at a time for the rest of my life.
You'll
I'll be
still
fine.
poop blood, dog.
Nah, man, if it's tiny.
Telling the truth also makes Joven poop blood. I don't know if it's real hard.
Your daddy and his
Okay,
Darth
never mind. Next
Vader
argument. Next one. I don't want to hear
Oh,
this.
yeah, that's right.
Kate saying, yeah, Whitney daddy. Right in the corner, you know, with her glass of wine. That's
We're
right.
just gonna fast forward this part. Just...
Suckling on his uncle.
Wes, any arguments?
Well, you're now getting paid minimum wage working as a human-sized vagina.
You don't know that. It does not say that. You don't know how much I charge to be a vagina.
How much did you make when you did costume stuff for birthday parties?
Oh man, I made like $100 a day plus tip.
It only worked
What,
15
$100
hours.
a show? Get 3 or 4 shows in a day? Imagine it double
Ba-dum-bum,
for...
ba-dum-bum.
Human-sized vagina, 3 or 4 shows a day.
Right here, say we have a Cessna 172. You wanna just...
Oh, that's not that bad. It's just a Cessna.
I love her to death. She can make whatever decision she wants to, but my mom and dad are off limits. That's weird. I can't cope with that. Mari gets the card.
You selfish?
No, man! Judy Williams, not my mom and dad.
Listen, sometimes the sequel ain't as good as the original.
Yeah, that would be mad weird.
So I get to make this argument for Bet Bot Boats, who I know very well. Bose, I know you're not the biggest on the aminals, and I know you're not the biggest on the children's. So
Oh, this is already bad.
you're a kindergarten teacher, but all your students have knives.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge. Let's ride.
All right,
This
Flitz.
is hard.
God, I'd watch that
Flitz's
gift.
turn.
I feel like this might be too accurate.
What do I hate? Let's ride, boys.
But we just gonna go with it. Be an Ewok trying to make it to the NBA.
That's like my life now.
I just mentioned Ewoks.
I said it might be accurate.
Can you imagine as one of those halftime shows where he's like running up to the trampoline?
They would just throw her with the ball.
That's so
Like
cute.
Air Bud. Bose, you could be like Air Bud.
It's adorable.
Oh my god, that's like my worst nightmare, being Airbud.
Bear Bud.
One will just kill you.
Then I'm not gonna pick that because every morning I wake up in hopes to end my eternal suffering.
Oh my god. All right, imagine living right now. This is your world that you live in, except you can only use technology from the 18th century. So start your steam engines. That's no more Instagram for you, no more cell phone, no more
No
internet.
tampons.
Man.
Was slavery or technology or?
Huh?
Antibiotics are technology. That would suck.
Oh, so in that,
That would suck.
know that I might die.
Yeah.
Yes!
My card is all children under the age of 6 are trying to kill you.
Already on
Oh,
the table.
come on, man.
That's hilarious.
That's like Damien's card, but better. No, I commend you for playing the game, but damn it. Go on.
Hey, this is literally the Price is Right dollar up equivalent to this. Because he's got 5-year-olds.
What was
5-year-olds
his?
trying to kill you. Oh, 6-year-olds are trying to kill you.
Well, I just thought it was really funny because they'd all be around the same size.
Wow.
Like
It works.
I just saw
put-
one of your cards, and you definitely should have picked that one. But I guess do you know which one it was? I just saw one of them, and I was like, oh, I like winced looking at it.
I was thinking about this card. I chose this one because I've heard you play Overwatch, and I know you couldn't do it.
Oh.
Take a year-long vow of silence.
Oh. Ooh,
wow.
that's rough because I can definitely do that. You should have picked relive middle school.
Relive middle school.
Oh, that would have been it, dude. That would have been the card. I would have been like, oh. Now I gotta pick out of y'all's, which like aren't really the man.
You gotta argue. I'm not gonna argue for mine anymore because conceptually it is
Yeah.
the same as Wes, and I feel like if either of us
Wait,
wins, even if I don't
all
get the point.
children under the age of 6. Yeah.
But I guess in this one you're
Mari's
responsible.
is rough too because the way that I'm accustomed right now, it would be hard to. But I would probably actually love to live a life without technology. I'm gonna have to go with all the kids under 6 trying to kill you. So what do my friends know about me? Apparently, I just hate kids and animals.
And middle
wait,
school.
then,
To be honest, you
we're
do
gonna-
scream that.
With that said, Buzz, we're gonna take away your phone now.
What? Mari.
How well do you friends know me? What do I hate? What do I love?
Start with me. See, you're a very affectionate man. So how would you feel about starting a polygamous family with the last 3 people you texted as your spouses? Polygamous family, last 3 people you texted as your spouses.
It's like Taco Bell, CVS Pharmacy.
Are you texting them?
And
Who you
Joe-
texting?
I'm like looking this up, and it's just one name that says mom, and it's like, yeah, last 3 people that my friends that I text. No, I would be married to my friend Tommy, Joven and Wes as a group.
Yeah!
and then bip bop boats.
All right, well, mine is a simple prompt, but not an easy one. Shove a spider monkey up your ass.
Way
Does
too
the
much
monkey
in
have to be alive?
Yes.
Plot twist, the monkey is holding the Constitution and Nicolas Cage.
The monkey and Nicolas Cage have a fight in the asshole.
These cards are all intertwined.
No one else will make a movie with me anymore. This is my new partner, blah, blah.
It's called National Treasure, Turd of War.
Wes, what do you got?
All right, Damien. You would have to perform in a SeaWorld show as a dolphin. And we've all seen how dirty those tanks are.
My dream, I get to be one with the porpoise. I can find my porpoise by being a porpoise.
As I read this card, I want you to understand all of the implications and all of the responsibilities and activities that you will have to partake in. Recreate human society post-apocalypse with only the people in this group.
You just gonna $1 me?
Nope.
You just gonna $1 me?
What was yours?
Start a polygamous family with the last 3 people you texted as your spouses.
Oh my God, $1 me? Is
Yeah,
that a Price is
that's
Right
just
way?
Yeah, like we're just talking about the
$1
West. Because that's what we did with the kids. I was like, kids with knives. He's like, all kids with all kids.
Where were you for that conversation?
I didn't get it till just now. Look, I'm slow, y'all. I'm slow. Remote control commands, pause, rewind, etc. actually affect you. So we can just whip out a remote and like when you're talking too much, pause, and then I'll bring you back whenever I feel like it.
Sexy.
We could put you in stasis forever.
Also, we all have a remote.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd
Damn.
be awesome. You'd be able to like be around when technology has evolved to the point
Yeah,
where
you
we,
can
like go to
pause
space
until
travel.
like 2040.
Or I could just die while paused, like
No, because
decompose in the
everything is
corner.
stopped.
Everything is
You
stopped.
gotta argue for yourself, though.
No, I know, but future.
I
like the future.
All right, you smeared f***ing politicians.
Let's start with
I
Flitz.
just think that was
Flitz, what do you
now
got?
you're making my
Where's
card
your argument?
good.
Bro, I'm just trying to imagine you like kissing Tom and Joven and Wes. You know what I mean? Y'all just making out. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
Oh, what's
I
funny is
do.
it's actually Tom from MySpace. That is his friend. He took that friendship literally.
I feel like Bose would be a fantastic, like all weirdness aside, like fantastic enough like life partner to like take on stuff with. So
Yeah.
it would sort of balance out the other 3. TBH.
I mean,
Bose is rad.
A good compliment.
You
That's
just
right.
sound
I
like
am a
you-
good wife. Can somebody, PSA, can somebody please bite the bullet and date me?
I mean, if you're into
Not
life
you.
of
Why
sales,
Stop
you
having-
have to
stop
describe
having
it as
standards.
biting a bullet?
You know, she really wants you to bite a
People
bullet.
keep
Somebody's
wanting to
gonna
date her
have
to
to
those
take one
standards.
for the team. Your
it's a
girl
life
is
of snail
lonely.
trails. It's a life of snail trails.
It's because she's homeless and just needs a place to live. Mari, you're up.
You got a spider monkey up your ass.
All right. Wes.
You have to perform as a dolphin in a SeaWorld show, and you know how badly they treat their animals, and you've seen how dirty those tanks are. They're
True, but I
gross,
could
full of
heist
germs.
them all out once I'm in.
Full of germs.
No.
and-
Wait, can I go back on mine because I have a legit question?
Joven.
What's the biggest thing you've put in your asshole?
All right, Damien. So
Wow, Mari just sold me on her card because I'm like, wow, it's definitely not that big.
You know what? I had stomach problems, so I've actually had like a straight up colonoscopy before, like an old man would get. So like probably that, and I was asleep for it. So yeah, no, I feel like this is that'd be a whole different
But
thing.
wait a second. Now, when we say recreate human society, I'm not just saying you're the lucky man that gets to procreate with Mari and Bose and make children. No, like, we are the last remaining survivors, so we actually need to intertwine with each other. And so what you are gonna
Can
have
you not
to...
say intertwine with each other when
What
you're
you
talking
are gonna
about
have
us?
to see, control, raise, and lead are the offspring of what this table can produce. You need to try
I'm sorry,
to find
look at these beautiful, strong people that are generally intelligent and talented. You don't want to rebuild humanity
Okay,
off
I'm
of
gonna
this
come
cream
back
of the
with this
crop?
question after you working here for a year, and we'll see if you don't pick my
Hey,
cut.
I got this text from Tom.
Darvin, you don't want none of this? You don't want that?
Last argument. What's up? Argument your card, and then I'm gonna pick.
Pause.
All right.
Nope, but didn't unpause.
I feel like, to be honest, people don't use DVRs enough nowadays that I'm around, and like if you're just carrying a remote control on your person, you're malicious and I'll stay away. I would be fine starting society over again with these people. I'll just take out anyone I don't like. And just gonna let that slip. Yeah, who indeed, Mari?
You need her.
I'm just kidding. She's an
You
incubator.
need her.
As an incubator?
Yeah, I don't want no spider monkey up my bum. It's also gonna be a problem for the spider monkey. Mari wins.
Yeah!
Oh my God, Mari, I think you won like 3
Because
rounds.
you know what?
No, 2.
You don't want monkeys in your asshole.
And you can take that to the bank.
Also, dudes, don't call women incubators. That's how you get your ass kicked. Both and I are gonna kick his
I didn't
ass
hear anyone do that,
afterwards.
but oof.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been Sleep in a Bucket. You can get it at drunkstonedstupid.com or Google it and you'll find it. Thanks so much to the guys for sending the game in, and it's Board AF. We'll see you next week.
Let's sleep in a bucket.
Oh, great. Mari wins again. Well, I guess she just knows too much about us. If you want to watch our board AF from last week where we played J'Accuse, click on the box to the left. If you want something special just for you, click on the box to the right.